Welcome to another night of Ori. Maybe our final night. Maybe our final night, unfortunately. I think everything is good. Oh. I was fiddling with audio things, so hopefully don't play the rest. If I leave it in a suspended state, I could fill in the ending myself. I mean, will I get a? I mean, no sequel is promised, right? We can't risk it. This might be the last Ori outing we get. Probably not, though. I have to imagine like Microsoft doesn't have a terrible amount of like. I mean, it's not even exclusive, right? It's on Switch or something like that, so. We're... Okay. I had the sense to leave off at a good spot, right? We were in the desert. Okay. Good. We're still getting stalked by this guy. That's sand. Man, if I play any other game outside of, like, Ori... Like, this game has a lot of controls to it. You kind of like have a idea of everything you're gonna push. It's hard to like get right back into Ori if I touch anything else. We can see ghosts in the sand here, Ori. This is the home of the Gorlek before the decay drove them underground. Is this what all Neon will become if we cannot bring back the light? Poor desert people. I mean, I feel like it doesn't look all that much worse than a lot of other parts of this place that we've seen. Like the spider folks underground, they seem to have it pretty bad. I feel real bad for them. I guess it's always been dark there though, so it's like, who cares about them? I can't blow this myself. Oh. That thing. I don't think this is... Does not work that way. I need these dummies. Are they like the classic sandworms where they just sense your vibration? Alright, range me. Not that close. Ideally, he would just chuck it at me. It's a big vibe check. Also, this guy's... Alright, whatever. We don't need it anyway. God. What have you been up to, Quaj? Is it another... I still get, like, I played PoE once, and I guess there's a new season, so have you been busy doing that? I still am tangentially aware of what happens in that game, I guess. Is this a real... This... I feel like I can't trust the foreground anymore. That shovel looks very conspicuous. Kind of adorable without its shell. Why can I not? There we go. I feel like we got, like, once this game opens up, like, it's very snappy going between the Wisp stuff. I feel like we, like, got a lot stronger so much faster. after running through all these areas. The second half was like hyper speed. I don't have an area map yet, right? I feel like up is... No, I guess I can't really go backtrack that way. Hammers are their whole thing, and they can't even beat me in a hammer fight. Unfortunate. This is way more pleasant than the super dark place, though. That was a challenge. I'm pretty happy with how it started. Currently on a meme build, but the devs almost tuned down. Tuned down the really harsh new mechanic. No. The meme builds are always, can always be the most fun, can't they? Heyo, Claybird. Last... What was that called? Last what? Last stand? Last shard? Last something? Oh! Oh, right, so it's a mechanical issue. What the hell was that? What did I just pick up? Also, I didn't even notice I had an extra thing that I hadn't been using. Pretty trash at this game. Last stand, deal 24... Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm always at... I really like that, like, idea of... You're just, you know, your API is, or your APM is just way too high. Can't be stopped. I haven't. Is it on Steam or is it only on, like, is that a console thing? I would like to stream it, but I feel like ripping. I don't want to hook up the console all the way over here. And is it weird that I'm almost more interested in the like multiplayer thing that they're also adding into that game? I feel like it'll be like Operation Raccoon City, except like not garbage. Is it Dead by Daylight? I thought I thought it was more Raccoon City. Is it just asymmetrical, like the tyrant just hunting you down the entire time? Oh. I need juice. I ain't got no juice. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll have to download it on the PS4. If that resistance thing is up, I would like to check it out and play it. Demos are so hot. I'm glad to see more games getting cool demo releases, or like high-profile demo releases. Excuse me. I'm sorry if that was terribly loud. Hey, sneezing is not a symptom, okay? I am good. I have made a point. I had Chipotle for lunch, and I made sure to order it on the app and just walk in and get the bag and get the hell out, minimizing contact and all that. I switched my Animal Crossing pre-order is now it'll be mailed. I was looking forward to physically getting it like as soon as the store opened, but sacrifices, right? Oh my gosh, I saw like the lava thing. That is honestly, it's very tempting. All right, we got that. I mean, after Ori, I'll have a little bit of a lull. Maybe I should do some more Dauntless. I did see the drama. Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not like they're, you know, free expansion. What do you got to lose, right? I mean, your time, I guess. I died, didn't I? Oh no, this happened to us like 2 nights ago, didn't it? Are we gonna have to boot this up again? I think so. That plant ate the entire game. Okay. Unfortunate. The Surge 2 has been added. Okay. The drama of GameStop forcing their stores to be open. Even though, like, I guess like whatever non-essential stores have been ordered close. Gotta get that Doom revenue, I guess. Animal Crossing revenue. It is it's something. This has an unfortunately long like boot up start screen. Okay. Bum bum bum. Oh no, it's back with a vengeance. Trials of Mana. Is that like is that the same thing as what is this SNES RPG? Age of Mana? Something of Mana? Is there any relation? Ah! We've been up here? No. Okay.
Sure.
Traveler, a word. No, don't worry. I escaped the corruption that befell many of my kin, but there is one problem. You don't happen to have any water, do you? I fear my canteen broke in a fall. Not that I'm thirsty. We Gorlek are tough. I could survive in this desert for days. But a drink of fresh water now and then is good for the spirit. We do not. We do not. They're like camels. So we could go that way, or we could go down. I kind of want to check out down. Although I'm probably making that mistake where I'm overvaluing exploration before getting the sand. Now, are you a fan of, like, SNES era RPGs, JRPGs at that? Or are you just tinkering with Trials of Mana? Yeah, I always got the vibe like Trials of Mana was like one of those highly regarded ones, right? Like they've held up the test of time. But I feel like I would want to play the original. The new one's like 3D, right? Like they remade it, all that. It was like a proper remake. Hey, this guy's so hard to find. Some may think there's not much to chart in such a barren place, but sand shifts all the time. I can make map after map after map. This is a big area. All right, what's gonna do it? Oh. All right. I thought I was so sure we're gonna like blow away the sand, but now we just we're just a little mole. Ori the mole. How appropriate. That's a trial. What is the animation? What is Ori doing there? Is it just like she's just corkscrewing through it? It almost looks like her whole body is changing shape. Whoop. That is a cool. I really like you coming out of the water and then that like twirling animation's real cool. Wait, what is... Oh, those are balls of sand. Oh. Sick. Hey guys, what if instead of water we had sand? Revolutionary. Speaking of Sonic, I honest to God, I played maybe like 2 Sonic games. Sonic Generations was like free on Xbox that I downloaded. I am looking forward to playing that. I've always heard that's like the best modern Sonic game. I am excited to give it a try at the least. Is it not? Okay, so this is the race exit. I do know jack about Sonic though. The only one I played was the one on the DS where you like play it as a team of people. Or not the DS. The GBA, Adventure or something. Freedom, I've never even heard of it. I would believe you though. I think people think that because it's the first Sonic game in a while without any gimmicks. That's probably the... I mean, I was a trash child. I specifically remember loving Shadow the Hedgehog with the gun. I thought the gun was the cool... Like, right? I was like the prime audience for that stupid shit. And like that's the almost the most exposure I've had to Sonic. I'm sure it holds up with like negative value. Alright, is that what it is now? Is it just a guilty pleasure laugh at it game now? Like maybe it probably always was. Freedom Freedom Planet. I feel like I saw a cover of that now that it had like a weird like. I feel like I remember seeing the logo for that and thinking it looked like Sonic was like in like a revolutionary group or something. It was weird. But I might have to rethink that opinion. Oh, those guys suck. Also, this area is huge only because it's all burrowing, I guess. And it's a shame because I remember the first big Sonic game that came out was like in 2006 with like the 360, and it was just that one game where like he has to save the girl, and it's like in real life. This is the place where the Gorlick of old built their wonders. Towering spires, swooping arcs, all gone to dust and ruins now, while the great Gorlick cower beneath the sand. Bah. Truth be told, I came out here hoping to find something worth scavenging. What I found was sand, a lot of sand. You seem the digging type, maybe you'd have better luck. Explore the Winsep Wastes near the shovel. Oh, I know where that is. We saw that. Sonic Mania and Freedom Planet, okay. Well, that's like the classic reviewer, just like... that goes into the thing of just modern game reviewers, like, just being shit. I want to go get his shovel. We're gonna go do the shovel first. Nope. It was like a dead end. Where the hell was it? Maybe it was down here? Oh. Every 2 minutes? Huh. Honestly, I kind of dislike how Ori's save system is in this game. I kind of liked when it was your responsibility to, like, set a point. Like, I kind of like the flexibility. This feels like a little, like, too... Not that it's easier, I really like setting your own checkpoints. Made you feel more in, like, control. An eerie gem. I wish, I hope it's very comfortable. Damn it. Have a good night. Alright, I'll try not to make any abrupt sounds. Are you picking up any new games this weekend, Clay? Or is Doom on your to play list? Are you gonna wait it out? The Doom 2016 I got like a year ago for like $10 or something, so I feel like Eternal will fall into the same category for me. I got your thingy. What's that, a gem? Looks a bit rough around the edges, hmm? If I were you, I'd show it to an expert and make sure it's safe. Squarp. Are you an expert? We're gonna have to find a gem expert. A March Madness sale. Well, let me know if you find any goodies. Oh, I like those. I really like those guys in the foreground there. That was a cool effect. All right, so we're hunting gem keystones. Looks like it's only 2. Easy peasy. Okay. Akiba's beat Black Mirror. What is Black Mirror? Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Odyssey, and Origins. Wow. I played Origins and I really dug it. I tried not to go too crazy and like do every little thing. So I feel like I avoided getting burnt out, which was good. I never played Syndicate though. Oh no, it's the slow death. Oh no, I got it. Oof, we got it. Turmoil. Enemies respawn faster. Interesting. Black Mirror was a point-and-click adventure game that was rebooted. Now, am I stupid for asking if it... Is it, like, related to, like, the show Black Mirror? Or is it just a coincidence that they share the same name if it was rebooted? Hey, I'm used to asking stupid questions, so... Yeah, I am curious to see Syndicate. And Mirror's Edge Catalyst. The first Mirror's Edge, that game, I really didn't like that game. I feel like it had all the markings of something I should have liked, but it really didn't do anything for me. You found an eerie gemstone. Perhaps a gemstone enthusiast could tell you more. I just remember feeling super duper nauseous the entire time. Where's that? The gore. Where is that? It's like kind of right. I'm right in front, on top of it. Like kind of like right here. Okay. I will take a look at it later then. Man, get out of here. I haven't played a good point-and-click game in a while. I've always been interested in like doing like Salmon Max or like those classic ones or Grim Fandango. A weird one is like the I have no mouth and I must scream point and click game. I bought that for like a couple cents or something. And I like the short story, so I feel like I should like the the game in theory. But I haven't found the heart to play one yet. I love the idea of just like breaching and just killing him. Oh, you already saw it. Because the short story, like its name suggests, is pretty short. So I'd be curious to see how a game will expand it, you know? Ow. Ouchie ouch. Enticing me even more. Or I'll just be forced to play the real classics. The old PJ Sam and old Putt Putt. The pinnacle of the genre. How do I get you to follow me a little longer? There we go. Probably should heal. I have no idea when my last thing was. Has there been a like high profile point and click game that's come out recently that you know of? I feel like the genre in general is kind of abandoned. Not so popular. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's actually pretty fair. Yeah, you're right. You could boil those down to being point and click. Oh, I know what I have to do. Man, I haven't played Telltale. I mean, now that they make games anymore. But, and the last one I played was probably the Borderlands one. I don't think I played any of the later games. Like oh man, I kind of forgot that they actually made a final season to that Walking Dead stuff. That's right. Now that is something I would check back in for. That Wolf Among Us is like such a cool world. I think I meant to read this like novel, the graphic novel stuff too, but maybe as we get closer to that coming out, I would read it. That world is so cool. And, oh, do you know, like, okay, this is to carry on the Luck of the Irish theme. Luck of the Irish kind of reminded me of Wolf Among Us, because, like, you have the leprechauns who are just glamoring themselves to, like, live in the real world with the coins. Which is basically what the fairy tale creatures are doing in Wolf Among Us. So I just picture the gritty underside of Luck of the Irish world. I didn't know you were still listening. Claps were here to support you for forcing me / encouraging me to watch it. Oh my god, it's a lot of stuff in the sand. I also like to think that the guy had that idea for the joke of like eerie and airy, and the entire plot of the movie just came from that. Come on. That was not the appropriate way to approach that. A wee lad. Oh, no, I'm being a dummy. I can hide here. And then... there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue watching more, Disney Channel DCOMs. DCOMs. So I can get caught up with 90s culture. Actually, what I can do now, like the resolution isn't super, but Discord lets you just like mirror your screen, right? It's only with like 10 people or something, but it could work. I believe that Rabbit is dead though. I think they got bought out by someone and now they don't allow for all that fun copyright stuff. Yeah, exactly, right? That's why I think that the Discord idea would work. Kind of like Bones. We would start with a crowd pleaser like Smart House or something. Right, everyone can get on board with that. What is that? Huh. Oh, I see. Yes, Johnny Tsunami. Oh, it's another seed. Oh, I mean, we'll pull it all nighter. We'll do the Xenon trilogy then. It only seems right to give it the respect it deserves. Is it like Xenon 3000? Is it gonna have like a corny name like that? Since the first one is like 21st century, the 31st century. She's frozen and wakes up in the future. We made it, Ori. The heart of the forest rests inside. The light of the spirit will open what has long been closed. All right, get a list going, and then we'll just get like a super long master listing. We will make the definitive Disney Channel original movie tier list. Only the Wisps knew the way forward. Mermaid. Or Q is in a coma. Excuse me. Wasn't there like a Nickelodeon show about like teenage mermaid puberty? Like, isn't that, I get, maybe, is that just a common like way to tell coming of age story? You said merman though. Does that imply there's also boy mers? Oh god. I mean, between fire breather and and this mermaid sex, you know? We're all over the place. Across many lands, it's always the same. For every spirit tree, a light, and for every light, a tree. Always existing in balance. The light alone is nothing without its vessel. Oh my god, they could make endless Ori games. You just go around fixing trees and their lights. I'm on board. Is Up Up and Away the direct to Disney Channel sequel to Up? Damn. While light is eternal, no tree can last forever. When the willow grew old and her branches barren, she could no longer care for her light. It shattered, and we became mere wisps of what we once were. Wait, you already made me watch Sky High. There's another Disney movie about superhero families. Was that The Incredibles? You got Sky High, Up, Up, and Away. All the dead Oris. We're getting the, this is the lore dump. The Willow's children, the spirits of Niwen, suffered in decay. The land was buried in darkness and ruin. The spirits were no more and all seemed lost. Until the promised one came. That one sounds like it will have a healthy amount of cringe to it. It's actually a very similar plot to Sky High. I mean, Sky High didn't have a bad plot, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yes, that's all. That's like all of the comparisons I could think of while watching that. But before it was foretold that hope would come, hope would open the eyes to see through the darkness. Hope would return the memory of what was forgotten and bring us strength when we were weak. That is how the world heals. That is how the cycle continues. So this is a chosen one story. We're their god. The Gorlek brooders knew all things broken could be pieced back together. Here they protected the most fragile wisps, the heart of the forest. We sense its presence nearby, Ori. The light will be whole once more. From the descriptions I've heard, Genius is number one, and Up, Up, and Away. Like, just like a lower budget Sky High. And it's weird because, like, they all have, like, glimmers of being genuinely, like, interesting between all the all the schlock. That's kind of what really draws me in. The Nutty Professor. That's the Eddie Murphy where he's like fat, right? I saw the Eddie Murphy comedies that around that time. I think I just remember seeing Dr. Dolittle. Although Nutty Professor, was that a adult, quote unquote, adult comedy? We all know you can't do that apparently. Or maybe is that the lesson? He didn't need to change. Oh. The spirit wisps have a adult voice now. Sir. Big boy. The movie that I remember having that story was the Jack Black, like, I think it was like Shallow Hal or something, where he sees the girl. I was too young to see that, but I feel like it had a similar plot. Wow, they really... Oh my god. Wow, okay. That's a tough little jump there. I thought it was gonna fall and let me go. The Halloween Town movies are one of the few that I had seen myself. Those I really liked. Which is the Halloween Town where they're in the movie theater and they turn into like mummies or something? That's the one I saw the most. That might be the second one. Wait a minute. Wait, was Halloween Town High a proto-zombies movie? I'm starting to see the connection already. That was a banger of a chase. I didn't know there was a fourth. That's pretty. The light is restored. All right, we did it. Will the Wisps. Let's go save the day. We're so sadly out of the loop. Oh, was there a Phil of the Future movie? I think I might have seen that. That had enough like neat sci-fi thing that I think I'd like that. I feel like there was a crossover movie of some sort, but that might not have existed. Let's top off. It was a vague time. All right, now that's the best one. The guy just makes a waifu, but he comes to life. I can't imagine how that's pulled off. Well, duh, it was the millennia. Everything about computers. When Samantha's band isn't gaining any recognition, her friend Roscoe uses his father's technology to create a sensational lead singer who's really a hologram. Tree needs me. I must go to Tree. Not to be confused with Gem in the holograms. Although that wasn't what I was picturing. I really was picturing like her, where Scarlett Johansson's the computer that he falls in love with, except with Disney. All right, we got to square away with this guy. Holy shit, that thing's ready to execute him. Now you see it. Isn't that like a magician movie? That's Now You See Me. It's free. Shriek rejected the warmth. Wow. Maybe she... I mean, that was the decay, right? The decay that built up on her wings. So maybe she won't be angry now. I wonder if all these movies we're rattling off have been made the transition onto Disney Plus. Okay, we're gonna fix the tree. Let's do it. Or not? We're in uncharted territory. Oh. Okay. Nowhere down to go. Yes, I remember seeing the, Is Get a Clue like Harriet the Spy? That was Nickelodeon though, right? That I remember seeing. Are they in the same vein? Or ride no elevators. The intensity. I did not expect that. Also, spoilers. My goodness. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, where the boy that wants to be a chef but his parents want him to be a baseball player. Oh, so relate. I hated when my parents did that to me. Cameo by Bobby Flay. Was he like a mentor chef? Or was he the villain, perhaps? He said cameo, so probably nothing that big. No. Makes a mole. Although now that at least we'll have something to do when we're home all weekend. Queue them all up. Eddie covering chicken and Fruit Loops and everyone loving it. Huh. Can I find that? Is that opening clip? Is that on YouTube? I'd be curious to see that concoction. Launch myself in any direction. Turn into a projectile. Oh, okay. What about Minutemen with the time traveling? Oh, I do like a good time travel story. Did you have a personal fave, Clay? If I had to only watch one, what is your definitive choice? Is it the Irish? Let me go back and build some stuff. That was my last decom, the last decom of my era. In the movie, it was like mixing chicken and chocolate. What? And token competitive rival turned boyfriend girlfriend. He's making a mole. Not a mole like the animal. God. I didn't think this cooking one would sound so fascinating. How come? How? Oh, can I not launch twice? Okay. I have to heal this shit before starting. Which one was this called? $1 Million Cook-Off? Ah, you'll know. Here to support you. We'll know. Okay. Boot up the D+ and put it on there. Put it on the playlist to watch. Sorry, Oliver and Company, you've been replaced. Please, please. Oh, that's not real. I think here to support you is just calling out, wow, no one saying nobody would notice. And yeah, and Smart House is as relevant as ever now. As the end drew near, all paths led to the spirit below. Oh, these dummies finally made it on the boat. Good for them. I mean, we have the like voice assistant part of it down. I want the part where it sucks up the drink into the carpet. That's the preferred Smart House feature. Yes. Yes, she does. The singularity. I feel like we're still a far ways off from that. I mean, in our lifetime, hang in there. I mean, like, if you upload your, I mean, as long as you upload it and like you're aware that you're uploaded, you know. Like if someone like swapped you out and like you wouldn't like you didn't know. That would be pretty sad. I want the cool singularity. I guess it's a win-win in that case. I feel like the, what is that? It's hard not to think of, like, the Matrix as, like, the upload consciousness idea of, like, oh, it's a steak, right? It tastes real. It's no less real, right? So, it's like, oh, I've been to simulation. It's still just as real of a simulation. How the hell did this guy get in here? How did he get into the willow? Sets up shop hella fast. Wow. Okay. A large dungeon. Appropriate, so I guess. Let's go back here one more time. Let's tie up some ends here. And build the pretty oh, actually I shouldn't build. Decorations are pointless. We build the useful things, right? The one that lets the people out of the cave entrances. Let's do that. We won't flex with the decoration one. Oh, my leg fell asleep. To remember to like get up more. I feel like I worry that the older I get, my circulation will hurt more of just like sitting for hours on end. Probably not healthy. The sitting epidemic. More seeds. I was worried this garden would never compare to the one I left behind, but seeing your cell of flowers prosper here, I know I was wrong. Alright, so that was just like pure decoration. This guy have anything good? I don't want any of his stuff. I want more crystal thing. It was just reusing the... What's this dude doing? No. Ah, he was our gem expert. I should have put that together. A new spirit shard. Sense nearby secrets. That's pretty good. Let's slap that. Secret walls become semi-transparent. Okay. Let's just throw money into upgrades, I guess. Not much more we can do. Wait, I say 60,000 wowzers. Okay, let's go. And We have to burn these, so let's just buy a whole bunch of this garbage. We'll just buy them all so we can have a full wheel. That's cool. Alright, let's finish the game. At least this one has like an actual proper... a good and proper like ending. I feel like Ori 1 just kind of ended abruptly. It's nice that this one gets a proper end. Proper, good and proper finale. Alright, what are these, like, bulbs? Kind of looks like that bulb is over there. Oh, he charted all the laser paths, too. What a guy. It's not gonna reach, is it? Damn it. It's never enough. I thought we were gonna accumulate a meaningful amount. Probably have to like grind or something if we wanna upgrade everything. Come on! Why would I want to... What's down? Why would I want to go here? Huh. Is this a lesson in conservation of motion? I feel like I would want to build up, like, speed for something, maybe? There's nothing here. Okay. I don't think. The projectile's looping. That's neat. Huh. Alright, we'll let that go for now. Although, what is... Oh, no, it's like to the right. Okay, let's go see what those pustules are. Oh, those are like the decay pusses. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. Am I gonna have to, like, guide that through portals? All... Maybe? That seems a little insane. That might be it. Yeah. I'll have to guide it all the way back to the thing. Okay. Guess appropriately challenging last dungeon. Okay. No, it goes way too... I can't keep up with that. That's impossible, maybe. Unless the I mean, let's see another one and see if that's what we have to do. Because it almost, yeah, I feel like it is, but maybe that's the wrong one. No, they go too fast. Huh. God, this is a hellhole. Alright, loop there. Please. Also, oh, the purple ones are lazy dudes. What to say? I can't even use it. Oh, maybe I have to learn about like what's wrong before I can fix it. I didn't kind of figure it out. I gotta destroy the things. Corrupted hearts added to your map. I already had them though, so it's not that big a deal. Let's go up. Up and at them. Maybe as you remove more of them, like more of everything will become accessible. Every godforsaken piece of pink is deadly. Oh man. Oh, even better. I thought it was just gonna be like a room where you just guess about what portals to go through, which would be kind of lame. I thought the hammer would be more effective at. Thread the needle. They get a lot of mileage out of bashing attacks back at the enemy. At bosses, rather. He's gaping. This reminds me of a boss from Crash Bandicoot 2. Where you just have to like put holes in his thing and then like shoot things at him. God. Thank you for capturing that. My pure Ori 2 experience. I am talking about Dingodile in the snow. That guy made such a satisfying noise when he like crunched in the water. Another thing I remember very strongly. Oh, Clay, you mentioned if you're here, you mentioned the March sale. You can, Parappa the Rapper Remastered is only $4 or something. If you want to show off your lyrical skills. Whack. And I am waiting for the day they remaster Get to Rue, man. That will be a very happy day. Crapper will do though. Parappa's the name I rap every day. Okay. That is one down. Quite literally, dog. I remember some explicit calling out of my awful Parappa skills when I had streamed it though, so I understand. Oh. Oh. Actually, the time the bash. To about there-ish. Let's also get some juice. Although I never took it you're too much of a rhythm game guy, Clay. Maybe that was a poor suggestion. So long, Puss. Shortcut? There is a shortcut. Man, I really don't like those mine things. Ticks. Alright, so we go to the right and then go all the way up. That's fair. If it's the first level too, I think the first level is probably like the weakest one, unfortunately. That would be a fair assessment from that. Ah, we're making big progress. That would be... I have not played the sequel. I wonder if that's been... I wonder if there's a good emulation of that. Because I know it was PS2, unfortunately. I wonder if there's a good ROM. Because those are really short. That'd be a nice, like 1 or 2 stream games, do. Okay, so we gotta go to the right and then kind of go down and to the left. We still have to deal with this one. I think the lines are implying like I could guide it that way. But I don't want to do it. We're gonna go to the left, down, okay. Is there a way for me now? I actually don't know. I don't think there's a way for me down. Oh, there is. I thought that one took us back to the one we already did. Oh my gosh. Have mercy, please. gotta heal. One looks like a tree. Too bad the healing doesn't like scale up with your health. You just gotta like cast it a whole bunch more times. Oh, what a bargain. That game was on sale for like $10 or something, and still. I still haven't played Fallout 4. Like, I'm more, right? Like, I'm gonna play a bad. Alright, maybe Fallout 4 isn't bad. It's like an action game, right? It's not like a super RPG, though. I'm gonna play a Fallout. It'll either be the OGs, which I've never played, or 4. Man, Sam's Club has some killer deals. They're always like super random, but like when it's on sale, it's like oddly cheap. I guess they just have surplus. Alright, what's our next play from here? This is not connected. I just have to get out. Oh, no. Look, that one down to the left. Like down. Oh, so down and to the right. That portal's connected. This one. Yeah, I believe that is where mine is. I have to imagine most Sam's Club have just the same generic layout. Okay. Did Sam's Club ever really have a gaming section that wasn't half an aisle near the TV? I feel like I have memories of it being a fuller section by like the books and stuff. That wasn't just like just the paper cards. But my childhood Sam's Club memories are not the most reliable perspective, I imagine. Fries? I don't have any fries near me. I think that's very much a like southwestern thing. The closest thing I have that like that is Micro Center, I think. That's more like computery parts. Wow, my greed. It is. It's like a paper shelf with like the paper cards for all the games. It is not much. Although maybe it was Costco that had the bigger section. My parents would fluctuate memberships between the two to like get like cheaper rates every year. So maybe I'm mixing the two of them in my head. Oh, I could break that. That's what I was doing wrong. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Okay. Okay, this is actually way simpler than I thought. Alright, I have to do... There's 2 on the lower level. I guess we'll do those first. $8.99. Do most prices not... Is it that they won't drop lower than that? Or the 99? Excuse me. What Rockstar game is like that price now? Is it like PS3 stuff? Oh, PS2. That'll do it. Are you gonna get Bully? I remember really liking Bully. It was nice to play an open world game where I can get away with my parents being around still. Because it was like set in school or whatever. It had like merit to it, I guess. Was that rated M? I feel like I don't remember anything too risque in that. Bully was T. That makes more sense of why I was able to get away with it. I remember, I think my first Rockstar game was... Is this soft lock? Oh no. Oh, I was probably supposed to... Oh, I was supposed to follow it all the way down. Oh. No bueno. No. I was supposed to go this way. We're good. Saved. Yeah, the first Rockstar game was Vice City. My parents might have been a little shocked by what was seen in that game. And they kind of stopped caring, but... Oh, that's purple. Or everything purple is bad. I guess it's more of a pink than a purple. Yeah. Bully was very much one of those games that I wanted to play because it was so hyped up on like all like the gaming like websites and channels. It was probably advertised very aggressively. I thought it was such a cool idea. I don't feel like that so much about GTA because you can listen to music. I feel that way playing like the Red Dead stuff. Like I feel like I sound like a very impatient, low attention span person complaining about it, but sometimes that shit is boring to just giddy the horse along for like tens of minutes at a time. Yeah, I mean that could be like, that's sometimes the fault of any open world game. At least with car, it's kind of fun. I find it fun, right? I guess everyone's gonna find something different fun, but or like you can't keep doing it, I guess. Like you play one or two games that are like that. It's like, oh hey, this is fun. And then like the third or fourth game you play, it's like, yeah, we've been here, done that. Oh, I can grapple. Gex 3. I don't know which of the Gex I must have played. It must have been Gex 1. Do they all take place in him traveling around TVs, or is that a singular one, because whichever one that was, I played. Did you ever play another, like, I guess it was a 2.5D platformer, you would call it? Yeah, I think so. That's what happened in Gex 3 too. Okay. Then I don't know what Gex I played. It was called Toomba, or it's like you're like a pink-haired like child. I think it's called Toomba. That's another one I specifically remember really. Yes, the demo. And I know there's like pig monsters or something in it. I would be interested in nostalging that game and seeing what the actual game is. Now, have you actually played Toomba, or have you also only played some demo of it? Oh. Thank you. I will make sure I type it with the exclamation point at all times. Okay, that's all the ones on the lower level. So we got one more. The end is edging. Okay, up and to the right. Up and to the right. That's up. You ever play Dr. Muto? Another game I have random memories of. I think I had a friend in like elementary school or something that I had borrowed that from. I don't think I got it. It was a little too complex for me. But where does that one go? That one goes down to the down? Yeah. That game and like MKH, MX, MXK, something like that. It was like 3 letters. I don't remember what the acronym was though. Those 2 games meld into my mind as like PS2 games that were too old for me. I don't know if they were any good. They certainly existed. Oh no, I need to go not this way, but more up. Yeah, there's sometimes something beautiful about that time of buggy games. Is that not I thought that was a portal. Is it not? Dr. Muto competed with me renting Battle for Bikini Bottom Spyro again, so I never picked it. Oh. It was... I feel like I'm gonna make you go crazy. It's like MKH or MXK. It was like something like that. It was like a 3D game. Well, what Spyro is it? I feel like I really remember hating the PS2 Spyro games. They really made me sad. I know. I have to like, and you're like you're a spaceman, and like you have a gun arm, and you could go first person to third person. I don't have a lot of memories of it. I'd have to keep typing like random details in and eventually. You fought aliens? I gotta wait a little longer. Yes, it was it's hard to find based on abbreviations. It was a 3-letter abbreviation. I'll find it, I promise. I'll have to like look through every game that was on like a jam pack. Oh no, it wasn't on demo. I actually played the actual game. That'd make it much harder. It was like, oh, maybe ME most extreme something? Maybe it was MEH? I'm sorry, I don't want to send you on a wild goose chase. Ah, that'll do it. I've actually never played all the Metroid Primes. I think I only played Corruption. 'Cause I did not own a GameCube as a child. But I remember really liking Corruption. So okay. I think the second one is like the one that people consider like the premiere of that series, though. Unfortunate, I never got around to it. Right. It was PS2. MDX. Yeah, MDX. That sounds... If you're able to find something called that, that probably was it. We're super inside the tree now. MDK. Did I say MDX after looking at it? Ugh. Please, no more 3-letter acronyms. Yeah. I think it had multiple characters, but like one of the you didn't play. I didn't like the first level. You did not play as the dog. I don't think. I remember playing as like some kind of spaceman. It was a shooter. We'll have to watch. We may have to watch some more trailers tonight. I have a feel. Is the Wisp gonna be evil? I have a weird feeling about it. The light will be restored to the land. Yay, we did it. Well, okay, so the issue was that the tree died, so I guess we had to go through the cycle of rebirth so that the tree could come back to life. It's a little sad because presumably the tree will die again, and then someone will have to repeat this process. Sire is now reborn. See their memories gather to my branches, how the spirits have longed for this day. If only I could carry this light once more, but it is no longer mine to hold. A new age must begin. Or he's gonna herald the age of darkness. Okay. I give the light to you. Though to bear it you must grow. Once life you must now leave behind to save the lives of all. Or one... No. Wait, I don't want to join. No. Oh, we're gonna straight up. It has wings though. I thought it was happy now. Are we gonna pretend this thing didn't just like one-shot me a few seconds ago, or one day ago? Oh, it's doing the killing move. Okay. Now might be the time we try the experimental build. We may need the Spirit Arc superpower build. Alright, let's see. Also, we're gonna die of death. Right, its big arm is actually blocking. It's not gonna work. We're bird hunting. Yeah, it kind of worked pretty okay, actually. Hey, yo, Tetris. What's up? Came just in time for the climax of Ori. I'll try not to die too many times and spoil it. Oh, that little... Oh, wait, that was supposed to happen? No, it wasn't supposed to happen. That clipped me. How was your... How's your night going, Tetris? Oh my god. Oh. I was so used to being sticky. I think I need that. Going back to Vamp, yeah, we're towards the end of Vamp. We have to finish that. Good point. Board night. With all this indoor time. Oh, okay. I forget that you're in a separate time zone. You gotta find some some games to play. Now is the time. Encouraged to be indoors. We made it. Jeez Louise. gotta heal. God, this thing hurts. She does so much. I love it. Oh, so we have no source of... Oh my god. There's no source of spirit. Hold on. We need that, and I keep rebinding things too many times. I don't think we can rely on Big Hammer. I think Big Hammer's gonna be way too slow. I gotta heal first. This dude has like so many attacks too. It's crazy. Those little tic tacs. Send it back at him. Oh, okay. I follow whatever cheap ass gamer on Twitter, so he posts a lot of things sometimes, so they get mixed up. Yeah, but it's quote-unquote remastered, whatever that means. No, please, please, please. Fuck. Oh, man. It's gonna murder it. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Alright, I don't think we can spirit shot this. I think we need to do it. Just dodge and whack. The tip of its wing. Okay, this one's this free. Oh no, I didn't do it right. That's like just free damage back at it. It's so slow though. already got hit with it once. May as well ride it all the way. Alright, one of those must hit. Just kidding. Oh, yes, yes! Salvation! Oh! Wait, what? Oh, there's a whole, like... Oh my gosh, there's so much... Oh, you can go down there to dodge? How didn't I think of doing that? There we go. Gotta use verticality. I'm sorry, Clay. I saw you wrote something about a game on sale. I want to try not to die again against this thing. Oh, it does this big ass attack that... Oh, I stayed directly under it. Whew. Where are the purple ones? The purples are the trackers. Didn't use any of that. Oh. What the what the what? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the last phase. This is like fighting the devil in Cuphead. My god. It's like phases. This is the phases. All right. No, they're trying to push me off of this rock. Like once it starts, like I think that's the direction they wanted me to go. I think. Yeah, see, there's a spot down here to fight more. I just keep not going to it. Can I use this? No, that's death too. Okay, hold on. Too bad they don't make me any smarter. That's really what I desperately need. Okay. See, like, it perches there. Oh, I have to ride the rain. How am I thinking? You do that so much in this game too. I don't know why I didn't think of it right away. Oh, okay. All right, I know what to do now. We just have to execute it. I was probably top off before we go into the air too. Can I hurt it as soon as this? It's too fast. Okay. Just like, there we go. Whew. We shall always remember the night. When hope faltered. Some chose to remain in darkness. Is Shriek gonna save Ku somehow? It's just gonna go back to its birthplace and die? Its parents? Oh. Are we still gonna go and fuse with the light? It has thorns, Ori, don't touch it. I mean, these are their actual ghosts, right? These are the spirits are all coming out. I mean, it's Ori's memories too, but... Is the spirit gonna fuse with Ku and save him? Please? It is time, Ori. see, Ori has to give up her life with everyone else, right? To fuse with the spirit and like choose to save everything. It It was loose in the case. I'm sorry. Ku is now the main character. Is Ori gonna become a tree? Kind of sadder. I mean, that's what happened to all the other spirits, I guess. Wait, Ori's the narrator? Ori was the narrator the whole time. We became a tree. Oh my god, it's getting big. Still, that was a lot of goofy glitch. I mean, I know it saved everybody, but there's something about this adventurous spirit. I guess that's their final, like, their true purpose is to give life to the forest around them. It's sad to become a tree, though, and it's kind of scary. It was the will of the Wisps. The will of the Wisps was for us to become the new light. Yes, give birth to new spirits. So like that is the end of Ori's story. Wow, I honestly did not expect such a like conclusive end to that story. Wow, that was really good. Yeah, I mean, amazing gameplay, kind of heartwarming, sad story. What else do you want from a game? Just great all around. Yeah, if it ends as like a duel, just a duo of games, like I think the Blind Forest leading into this kind of more epic tale is like perfect. I'm a little sad that Q was kind of just relegated to just like we have to save Q. I thought that you would have more of a team up between the two of them. There's like that one little section where you ride him, rider it, whatever. But other than that, it's just, you know, they're just like they're just laid up, you know. It's Q. Gareth Cocker, thank you. Coker. The Philharmonic Orchestra, wow. But that felt, I mean, that's a pretty satisfying story for Ori to end that way. Fulfilling their destiny and all that. I could see that unfortunately happening. I mean, they did kind of float like the idea of a sequel. Like eventually Ori's tree is going to die. And the decay will take over again, and a new spirit will have to take its place. I think that's why it's very somber, right? Like this Ori saving everything is only for so long. I mean, it's a pretty long time, I think, but it's not forever. Although, I mean, I guess if you do I mean, then you have to make a new, like, area, though. Because if you play as a new spirit, then Ori will be the little orb that follows you around. I think, yeah, and I liked how this, like, every, like, boss fight in the... There were no boss fights in the first game. They were all just chases. And this did a nice job of balancing, like, the platform bosses are what the chases are, essentially, right? With the, like, combat bosses. That, like, sandworm chase was probably a highlight. I really like that one. And the Shriek fight was cool. And I really like how you could just... It was really opened up from the beginning. Or once you kind of... Ku was in her coma. There was no, like, punishment no matter what wisp you wanted to go after. I like it when games have, like, that open choice and it doesn't feel like a trap where you have to backtrack and find more stuff. It's a nice mix. It is nice, right? Like, all our characters got to live in Niwen with all the other new characters. At least they kind of had a happy ending. I'm so glad. I'm happy this exists. And then there was only, like, I guess if there was some kind of critical thing, it was maybe that, like, dark area didn't 100% do it for me. But it was pretty... I mean, that you get through that so quickly, it didn't really spoil it all that much. I mean, this is already on the Switch, the first one, so I imagine this one is already or will be. And Cuphead is on Switch too. That's why I imagine, like, this is probably popular enough that they would want to continue getting more out of the Ori property. I could see Ku's like child, and like having a whole like building new mechanics around like playing as one of the owl creatures. I could see that being a different, like same universe, but then they could have freedom to make kind of new stuff for a new character. Oh, that's implying that we gave that the tree sprouted multiple spirits then. That's good. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yes, Ori was a seed, right? The tree, the spirits give birth to like the little spirits, and then they're supposed to take the place of the trees when they die. I thought this game might do co-op with the with Ku and Ori, but that wasn't the case. Wow. I'm kind of surprised we did 77% of everything. That's a pretty good amount. I'll probably do some achievement hunting with it still and do all little collectible stuff. But wow, that was excellente. I can't wait 6 more years until the next one. It just oozes so much style too. Just like stare at the tree in the background. Wait, that tree is Ori. It was in front of us the whole time. So sneaky. Yeah. I mean, there's a part, and I always thought part of the appeal is that you are this lone spirit in this destroyed forest. So maybe having a co-op partner would kind of spoil that a little bit. But I have faith in this Moon Studio. What else have they made? Is Ori like kind of their... Is Ori their only thing? Yeah. Oh, Ori was 2015, so I guess we've only waited 5 years. The company is also working on an action role-playing game. Well, whatever they make, we will certainly play. That is a no-brainer there. Okay. Let's say goodbye to Ori for now.